And we are back with your Community Connection, sharing with you all that Polk County and Kathleen has to offer. Kathleen Middle School is the first school in northwest Polk County to offer classes past the 8th grade. An amazing story there. It was built nearly 100 years ago and has since survived a fire and a tornado. And 10 Tampa Bay's Angelicia Bruton spoke to alumni about the school's importance.
It means a lot to be a Kathleen Tiger.
There's another picture that they had that was from 1929 where I have my granny. She was actually in one of the class pictures sitting on the front steps.
And Kathleen Middle School's new principal, Bucky gets to say he's a third-generation graduate.
I have deep family ties. My family's all from this area. Catherine Rogers Prine, his nickname was Kathleen, so that's where the town name actually originally came from.
This middle school now serves grades 6th through 8th, but it once was called a strawberry school for grades 1st through 12th.
About everybody out there that went to that school farmed one way, either 4 or 5 acres, 3 or 4 acres, or 10. So the kids picked strawberries.
R.J. Reynolds.
All 12 years of my education was right there.
Says students picked strawberries January through March.
You got to eat all you wanted.
Students attended school March through December. This practice stopped in 1952.
Looking back, it was really the good old times.
But even good old times come with hardship.
It started raining real hard and it woke me up. Hardly anything wakes me up, but it woke me up. And then the bed started shaking in the trailer and I thought, uh-oh, we're on our way to Kansas.
I grabbed my 2 dogs and we stayed in place while leaves and glass were blowing all through my house.
It's actually really sad. Like right where the hole starts, and then on the other side, like in the middle of the hole, is where my other classroom is.
Polk County Schools says they made repairs not only to the roof, but to several other buildings and classrooms. Students were back in the class in less than 2 weeks, but it took more than 2 years and more than $5 million to fully restore the school following the EF-2 tornado.
But one of the really neat things that I didn't realize whenever we were going through that process, the original roof of the original part of the building, the Strawberry Schoolhouse, is still underneath the existing one. So whenever everything was exposed, you could see the old building, the old trusses and everything.
The tornado caused significant damage, but you can't erase history.
That entryway when you walk in, that's the old restored flooring that they pulled out of one of the rooms.
Thank you.
Helping the historic school live on for more generations.
My children, one's currently here, one's in high school, and hopefully eventually my youngest will come through.
Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, thank you, Angelicia. Day says for the longest time, Kathleen Middle School was seen as a community school. This school year, he hopes to get back to that by increasing parent engagement.